Hello, my name's Dary. I am going to take you through a piece I wrote called Dary's Din. It's a piece with an Irish flavor. If you don't have the music, Google Randy Dary Music, R-A-N-D-Y-D-A-R-Y Music, and when you get there, on the left you'll see ukulele. Click on that, and then on there you'll see a list of tunes, and there'll be a PDF for Dary's Din. So now that you have that, I hope, look at the second set. I wrote this in, it has tablature on top, you see, and then it has the music staff underneath. So look at the second set of that, the A set. The very first thing I'd like you to look at is the music, because up above the first music note, which is C sharp for those of you that know music, know reading music, up above that there's a Roman numeral 2, and that's borrowed from the classical guitar editing. Roman numeral 2 means that you're in second position, and what that means is, position means where your first finger is. You know, usually when you play, the first finger would be on the first fret. But here, I want you to put the first finger on the second fret, second position. So if your first finger is on the second fret, that means your third finger will be on the fourth fret. And now, if you look up at the tablature, A, the A-line tablature, you'll see that the first note, those numbers on the tablature are frets. They're not fingers, they're frets. So I want you to play the fourth fret and then the second fret and then open. So 4, 2, open. And then it goes to the second string, second fret, which is first finger, open, back to second fret. And so on. So this whole line is in second position, whether you're on the first string or the second string. Now the other thing here is, up above the first two notes, or first two, I don't know what you call them in tablature, the 4 and the 2, I guess they're notes, they're tones anyway. Up above them is a curved line, and what that means to us is when you pluck the first note and then you pull your finger off to get to that second note. You do the same thing when you get to the second string and you're going from the first finger note to the open string. So those first two measures are pluck, pull, pluck, pluck, pull, pluck. Now I think I said first two measures. The first measure is pluck, pull, pluck, pluck, pull, pluck. The second measure has the opposite of a pull off. It's what they call a hammer on. Actually, pull off and hammer on, I think, are from the folk guitar genre, because we don't really call them that in classical guitar. So in the second measure, you're still in second position, and it says O2. So what you do is you pluck the open string and then you hammer your first finger down on that second fret. Can you hear it? And then you go on to the fourth fret with your third finger, and so on. So I think that pretty much takes care of second position, hammer-ons, pull-offs. And now if you look at the B line, in the B line there's really nothing new except for the fact that at the beginning of it you are now at the fourth position. See the Roman numeral 4 up above the music staff. So there's Roman numeral 4, and in the tablature you're playing the fourth fret with your first finger. So that means that your fourth finger lands on the seventh fret. 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's where the second note is. 4, 7, 7, 4. Next measure, the fifth fret, that'd be your second finger. And then you slide back to second position for a moment. Then fourth position. And you stay there and go to the second string to play the last two notes. On the 7th fret with your 4th finger, and on the 5th fret with your 2nd finger. So that tells you a lot of what you're going to hear again in the actual introduction to the first part of this. I hope it helps.